I mean, even just having seen the movie last night, today I've had these flashes of scenes and moments. It's just this forest of extraordinary inspiration and power and passion. I suppose one day that really stood out, which was really kind of a turning point in the movie for my character, was when Whoopi and I literally go at each other physically, and we end up where she reveals parts of my character's history, which are basically the reason why my character is so damaged. So that was a pretty amazing, for the character, a catharsis. But each day on the set, each actress I worked with was a whole new experience, and so rewarding. I don't have one single apart from the one I mentioned.
And that day was interesting as well, because weren't you guys meant to do your particular pieces separately, and then
Yeah, we were. We decided to speak our poetry simultaneously, which I suggested that in a way just because I wanted to have it be different for the audience,
right?
And also because what we are saying, both of us separately, is kind of the same thing. And it did work. It
works really beautifully, and that piece is one of my favorite pieces in the play. And to hear some of that language layered was really nice last night.
Cool. No, I think I don't know about you, but I find that if I have quite a long time to prepare for a role, 50% of that time is spent freaking out, losing weight, and just in angst. So having 2 days to gather my things, it meant that I had to wing it, and I had to use my instinct more than anything else, which is ultimately what you need to use anyway, you know. The accent was a bit scary because not having much time to prepare. But, you know, here I was working with these amazing women, and I had been selected to be working alongside them. And it's one of those situations where, you know, I was there for a reason, and I'm there because I'm worth it. So that is it does build confidence hugely, so.
It was really inspiring to watch someone that was so available to learning. Yeah.
Absolutely. There was no sense of controlling or superiority, or that it was a Tyler Perry movie.
Yeah.
If anything,
and to watch someone with an undertaking that is daunting to them, and they're honest. I'm intimidated.
Yeah.
This is intimidating.
Heavy.
Wow. Yeah, but so pleased to be there and working so hard, you know.
And as a result, really collaborative is even an understatement. We would very often make the suggestions which would end up becoming the scenes. Like, you know, when I came in that morning, Tessa just mentioned, and I said, look, I think it would be really great to try and speak these poems simultaneously. Let's see how that goes. Straight away he wants to try it. And this wasn't a movie where we had time to mess around and experiment, you know. It was very often one take and we move on.
Yeah.
So he trusted us, and he was right to, because, you know, this is a bunch of people who really cared about the material and who came with their A game. I didn't find the scenes particularly challenging, because working with Tessa was one of those magical times as an actor where someone's performance opposite is so good and fresh and exciting that it just elevated what I was doing, and I am deeply grateful to you for that. And I've been acting in movies for, you know, a long time, and to still have that incredible, exhilarating adrenaline as a result of working with somebody is amazing. So the challenge was a really exciting one. It was more a pleasure than a challenge particularly. And I don't have a sister, so it was cool. It was cool kind of trying to imagine what that must be like. You know? It was great. It was the closest I've ever really come to having one. It was in our movie. Just pretty amazing.
Yeah, I know. I think for me, I feel like the only challenging thing was that do you remember that one day that we were shooting that scene and
What did I do?
No, and Tyler was adamant that I should get more upset with you.
Oh yeah, that was tricky.
That was hard for me because, I don't know, I just felt from jump, just a warmth with you and like sort of a protective feeling that day felt.
Just not, it didn't translate.
Yeah, it just, I don't know, I felt like with sisters in general, there's such a tremendous amount of love, and even when you're angry with them, and forgiveness always, right?
Especially
this unconditional thing.
You just want to be loved.
Oh, you want to be loved so
accepted.
So badly.
Tell you what though, we watched the movie for the first time last night, Tess and I thought that scene rocked.
Yeah.
I loved what you did in it.
Thanks for watching the You Interview channel. With over 3,000 original celebrity videos, we have one of the largest collections of celebrity interviews anywhere. So remember to like and comment on our videos and subscribe to the channel. If you want to get more involved, you can become a member of the channel. Membership has its perks. You can see exclusive celebrity videos and get the opportunity to ask our celebrity guests questions. We can't wait to hear from you.